Check, 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 check. Check, check, check in, check in. Check in. Check in, my beautiful people. Check, 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 check in. Check in, my beautiful people. Check in. Check in. Welcome back to the dancehall court. And as you know, the court session starts now. So check in, people, check in. Let me just go ahead and say a massive shout out to all the viewers and the subscribers. Big up on yourself. You know we love it like that. To the moon and right back. I also want to big up all the people in the comment box. Keeping the comment box busy. Like busy signal. You see me? Yeah. Big up on yourself. We love it just like that. To the moon and right back. I also want to big up all the people watching the adverts. Big up on yourself, you know. And if you're new to the court, it's the first time, entry fee, like, comment, share, subscribe. Become a member of the dancehall court family. Yes. Big up on yourself, people. Welcome. Because today, we have a bag of things to talk about. Seeing Dexta Daps and some things where we've been hearing and channel people lose half of Dexta Daps. You see me I say? Yes. You know, Dovey Magnum say some things and we'll talk about that. But people, this episode of the Dancehall Court is brought to you by Calaboration Caribbean Restaurant, 255 London Road, Mitcham. Them open from morning till night. Visit them today and eat right. Yes. You can also order online. You see me? That's Calabash Hut Caribbean Restaurant, 255 London Road in Mitcham. See me I say? Yeah, man. So check in, my people, check in. Make we talk about Dexta Daps a little bit. So yeah, people, so one of the most anticipated collabs right now in the history of collabs, people, is a collab from Dexta Daps and Dovey Magnum. Yes, all of Dexta Daps fans them, all of Dovey Magnum fans them. I wait for this collab here. Everybody wants this collab here, you see me? Everybody wait for this collab. But it can't happen. It can't happen. It might not happen. Because apparently Dexta Daps wants some front. And Dovey Magnum say, right now she don't have no bag of front figure. You understand? Now, to all my viewers and my subscribers who are not familiar with the Jamaican proverbs and parables and slangs, etc., the terms front is referring to the vagina or the punash. So Dexta Daps wants some vagina just to do a collab with Dovey Magnum. You understand? Is this a case for the dancehall court? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I summon Dexta Daps to court. You understand? Exploitation is not a nice thing, youth. Exploitation is not a nice thing, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't want the kingdom in a music to be exploiting the queendom in a music. But before people I go any further on in the arguments, I'm going to listen with Dovey Magnum and say, brother. You understand? I'm going to hear a little bit of what Dovey Magnum have to say. Dexta Daps are going to win. You see me, I did, people? Yeah, I'm going to hear a little bit of what Dovey Magnum have to say. So, take a listen, people. Take a listen. So people know what the cat here say. Everybody in the music business, we say them do music business, I swap music business to front. Me not like that. Me not like that. I do not like that. And I don't want the man them in a music to exploit the woman them in a music. Whether you be a producer, whether you be promoter, whether you're an engineer, or musician, or selector, or artist / entertainer. Don't tell the woman them that, brother. Don't tell the woman that they have to give up them self-esteem for you to help them where music is concerned. Me not like that. Me not like that. I do not like that. People, listen to me. All of us have a mother at some point. You see me? At some point, all of us have sisters and aunties and nieces and daughters, brother. You see what me I try to say? And the reason why we can't get rid of evilness, people, the reason why we can't get rid of evilness in the earth is because what goes around comes around. You heard me. What goes around comes around. You see what I say? So you exploit somebody's daughter today, and then 10, 15 years later, somebody did the same thing to your daughter. And the cycle continues. You know what I mean? Because remember, the Bible tells you, mother and father suck the sour grape and it edge the picnic them teeth. You see it, the Bible says so. You understand? Which means your evil affects your offspring, your children, your grandchildren, your children's children's children. You overstand me trying to say, people? So, we have to be careful. You know what I mean? Because all the bad things going on in the earth caused by people and their doings. You never know that. All the bad things that see happen in and around the world right about today caused by people and their doings from then till now. But who do we blame? God. And God already tell you not to do this, else that will happen. But we disobey. You see what I'm trying to say? It's like you let a brother a car. You tell him not to drive over 70 miles. Otherwise, you won't be able to stop it. Him disobey. Him crash. Him mash up himself. Who him blame? You. Why? You did done tell him, say, brother, if the car go over certain miles, you now can't stop. Take your time and drive it. It's the same thing. The Most High give us the rules and the regulation and the journey in the earth. Don't do this, don't do that, don't eat this, don't eat that, don't go there, don't go. And we disobey. But when bad things reach you now, you don't want to blame God. It's unfair. It's not fair. It's not fair, bro. I'm telling you, it's not fair because God did already tell you, say, don't do that. Else that going to happen. From Adam and Eve. You see? Me don't like this, Dexter. Like on a serious level, me don't like this. No, me don't like this one bit. Dexta Daps is a great artist, people. Yeah, he's a great artist, a very talented artist. You see? Very talented artist. In fact, when Dexta Daps boss, me bet me money say he must go and run the world for at least one good 15 years, at the top. But now me realize why that didn't exactly happen. Exploitation. Swapping out your career for front. Can't be doing that, bro. No. Brother, you can't just front out your career, brother. Can't just front out your career. So hold on to them. So hold on a minute. So that means a Tifa and the rest of them, they run front to get a CALAB. You remember Dexter and Tifa? Tifa, when me give you, gonna make you sing a high note. You know what I say? Yeah. So you want them to say Tifa for run front? I have got to link Tifa and find out where go on. But brother, a joke thing. A joke thing. But Dexter, let me tell you this, Dexter. One of the biggest man and woman collaboration in the history of dancehall. See? Shabba Rankin and Crystal, twice my age. You understand? And Shabba went on to do several other collabs with women. And we have never at no time heard of any exploitation on Shabba's part or any female artist come forth and say Shabba want crutches for the collab. At no time we never hear that. I remember say Shabba love put on the bad. He still never do that. You understand what I'm trying to say? So Shabba is strictly professional. See me? Strictly professional. Beenie Man have some big ones too, Yeah, Beenie Man have some big collaboration with women to like Janet Jackson, you know what I mean? And Al Maya. You get there, say? Yeah. But you have a few of them too. You see me try to say, but you have a few collabs with women to where where, you know, perfectly big, you know what I mean? Dovey Magnum is a nice little artist. She has some little songs I not too like. You know what I mean? You not too like some of her songs, but we can beat her with some of the songs. Them. True, we don't like them. Me not really like some of them songs, you know? Yeah, but she's a nice little artist, and the people like her. You understand what I'm trying to say? And she do her thing and she go on with herself from another day. And, you know, and me I say this, Dexter, if Nicki Minaj can call Dover out of the blues and put her in an action film, you know, dog. You see me I say, I don't like the way the man them treat the woman them in the music. I don't like it. You know what I mean? It make me feel like the whole of Uno or some of Uno are just wicked, brother. You see what I say? Dexta Daps, me lose half of your youth. On a serious note, me not grow the thing, me lose half of your Dexta because me see you quick to go do collab with Louis Culture. Me see you quickly do a collab with Louis Culture with them. Not too wrong with that still. You see me I say? Big up Louis Culture. Louis Culture one of my favorite artists. You see me I say? Yeah, big up Louis Culture. But your musical sister is struggling and she reach out to you for little strength, rude boy. You see it? And you are going to make she know say she have to sleep with your first brother with that go on. A lightning youth. I tell you the truth, a lightning. You see me? And some little man when me see said them a producer. Someone don't see me like when dog sleep. You see me? But girl have to run front first before the vice them. A big piece of idiot in them, brother. No see business and no coming like a down a hell dog. You see me I say? And most of them artists boy and producer boy I wanna see come and go on like them righteous people. Most of them used to come and go like them righteous. If you split them in two and look in them hearts, a be even full up in them heart, brother. You see me I try to say people? On a serious level, dog. On a serious level. You see me I say my people? Yeah. Be evil full up in them heart, rude boy. You see me I say? Dexta Daps. Hear me I say, man. Get some counseling, youth. Get some counseling, see? And get your mindset on a professional level. You see me? And stop swap out your career for front. Before the girl them poison your youth. You see what I'm trying to say? Yeah, because we don't expect that from Dexta Daps. Because it's hard to say when him just boss we like him in a certain way, you know. And I say, yeah, Dexta Daps run the place. When him just boss we like him. You see it? Yeah, and him drop some of the song when me like. No song him drop when me like. You see me big up our there with him do a BT Awards and yeah. You know what I mean? We never look for something like this, and that Dexta did why Dexta allow the Dexta that fans them for suffer and the Dovey Magnum fans them for suffer after being calling for a CALAB because the two of them are too raunchy as. That is the reason, you know. That is the reason because the two of them kind of sassy and raunchy and go on like, you know, Dovey Magnum kind of remind me of Ladies Are when Ladies Are did just come out and Dexta Daps kind of remind me of Shabba too when Shabba did just bust out and you know. So the people they must say, okay, if you put them two artists together, I mean, and it's long awaited. The people want to collab the youth. And because I look up front, the collab can't forward because I look up front. So I can't get in the front, take some side, man. By a ball, it have 32 sides. And some people say it have 2 sides, inside and outside. So I mean, we not too like that though, dog. We not like when you know exploit the woman them because we don't look at them as the weakest link. And women are not really the weakest link. Some of them behave weak and fall weak to things, yes. I agree. Rule boy and say no for man weak. But all of them are not the weakest link because one of the backbone of the nation, dog. You see me enough to love up the woman them and treat them right. And give them help when you can help and give them strength when you can provide strength. We not here exploit the woman them, dog. We not here take disadvantage of the woman them. You see me I try to say? Yeah. Because even though music, dancehall and music and all was like a male dominated arena, but right now we are kind of level up things certain type of way and balance the playing field. You see me I try to say? Even though we are picking through the type of woman we are sent out there because some of them come to embarrass and disgrace the music. You got me trying to say I'm bringing too much sodomitic way in music and look for satanic and devilish activities. So we have to pick and choose. Now we are going to get serious and get a gatekeeper in our music, like what it used to be like. And make a man who sign on a room for rents and blind with him as that one run out, you running. And that are going on music because the music has to be preserved. It is to be preserved. You understand? So we can't make only come mash it up. Certain type of way and make the money can't make off our music when the other generation forward. Yes, right? So we are going to have a gatekeeper and we are going to, you know, monitor who are who in the team. You have to have talent and you have to have a message. You understand? I don't know, we now say we won't let it in one person or one shabba. You know what I mean? And a one lady song. No one every no one then, but we now fully topper at too much of that something there. We want mostly Cape-Town type and Sizzler type and the Bounty B type, you know what I mean, and them type of artists. We want, because it's funny, you know. When I shut the music, we don't have none of them people if they say, oh, see next Beanie, or see next Bounty there, or see next Sizzler, or see next Cape-Town there, or see next, you know, we don't have that. And it's because so much exploitation go on in the music where producer go tell an artist, a female artist say, him nah vice her unless she sleep with him. Me not like that. Me not rate that. Me not love that. Me not rate that youth. As true that you work, I never wore us. I never think the prostitution. You understand what I say, my people? Yeah, I will not rate that star. So Dexta Daps, like me say, get some counseling youth and get your mindset on a professional level. Stop with your career road, boy. You see me? And make the people them get them collaboration with them and look for. You see? Because you know you can go to the next level, but you are worried about yourself with that stupidity there. People, this has been the Dancehall Court. You see me I say? We're giving a thanks for watching. You see me I say? If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. You see right this right I look, I say Bob Marley, just touch the guitar and subscribe. You see me I say? Big up on yourself, people. We love you to the moon, right back, just like that. Until we drop the next video, until next time, take care of yourself and stay safe. Alright? Much blessings.